Good afternoon. My name is Goduar Siafu, and today I want to talk a little bit about this thing called change. What is change? That's the question. What is change? As human spirits, we are constantly changing, constantly evolving, constantly going through a metamorphosis. We're either changing for the good, or in some cases we're changing for the not so good. Either way, change is inevitable. Think about it like this: a seed, a tiny little seed, does not and cannot remain a seed its entire lifespan. It's against the laws of nature. It has to bloom, it has to germinate, it has to blossom, it has to add on to the cycle of life. That's the law. Must change. As human beings, we also change. We're instruments of change, actually. And the thing here, though, is, no one could change us. Various situations can influence circumstances around us or influence us. But change comes from within. Change comes from you and you as the individual only. When we change how we think, we change how we feel. When we change how we feel, we change how we think. Think about it. Change how we think, we change how we feel. Change how we feel, we change how we think. What happens is the universe, when we start to feel differently, when we start to feel good, we tend to have good thoughts. You can't think good and feel bad, or feel bad and think good. It just doesn't happen that way. But when we change from one state of being to another state of being, in this case we're talking about changing for the better, the universe conspires and arranges everything within our lives to aid in that change. You may get a better job. Your relationships may improve. More money may begin flowing into your lives. These are all subjects of change when you change for the better. One thing I want to say is when we change for the better, we add on to the goodness, or we add on to the number one force within the universe, which is love. There's no stronger force within the universe other than love. And when you change for the good, you're adding on to that goodness within the universe, and the universe rewards you for that. You start, again, jobs, money, circumstances, relationships change, everything changes. You walk differently, you talk differently, you start to see the world in a different view. Let's do this. Let's do this little experiment. Just for today, I want you to think about only the things that you love. Anything that you don't favor, anything that you don't really care for, you don't like, don't give it any energy. Just think about the things that you love and feel good about those things. If you find that you start deviating from your path, what you can do is, what I like to do a lot of times is, I make a little list of 10 things that I really, really love, 10 things that really make me feel good. Anytime I start to deviate from that list, I go, or deviate from that feeling, that good feeling vibe, I go to my list. For me, I travel a lot, so I like tropical islands. I like Bora Bora and Fiji. You know what I mean? So, when I'm feeling down or I'm feeling a little frustrated, or whatever, and I want to change my frequency, I just look at my list and I say, oh yeah, I remember I was at Bora Bora, and I remember the feelings and the emotions that went into that endeavor, that trip. And it automatically changes the frequency that I'm on. You'll be surprised how rapidly, how fast you begin to change. You start to feel good. And then what happens then, you start to attract everything that's on that same feeling frequency. Everything that feels good, everything that is good actually gets drawn to you. You will start to magnetize those things, and those things begin to show up in your life as experiences. This is what we call change. So let's all think about change. Change is good. Again, my name is Goduar Siafu, and peace and blessings.